Musgrove here, bearded. It's Labor Day, haven't shaved over the weekend, but I thought I would take this time to show everybody how I built this green screen behind me, and maybe show off some of the other things I've got in my little home studio here. DIY, very budgeted, didn't spend much money at all. I think the whole green screen setup cost me about 15 bucks. I'm into free. I got this free t-shirt. Wanted to show that off. Anyway, I am filming this to show you how I built this green screen behind me. It's a 4x4 or so, maybe 5x5, maybe even 6x6 green screen. And you can do all sorts of things with it, as I'll show you. You can do that, or that, or that. And it's pretty cool. Some things that I'll show you in this little tutorial, some things that you need to keep in mind, but otherwise it's pretty fun. It didn't cost me anything for about 15 bucks. And you know, you can do it yourself. All you need is some lights and some room to do it in. And it's portable, and you can break it down. It's a great little thing that I built here. So anyway, here is how you build the green screen. Okay, for the green screen, this is what you're going to be looking at here. It's probably about 6 feet by 6 feet. And all it is what you would imagine. It's just a screen over a frame. What the frame is a bunch of these half-inch PVC. And you just buy, they come in I think 8-foot long segments. Buy a couple of those. What you're going to want is one of these. Cost a couple of bucks. They really don't cost much, but these cut the pipe really clean, and that's going to be sort of important. It's just a lot better than using a hacksaw or anything like that. So, you know, buy some of these, whatever you want to call them, clippers, and cut your PVC with that. It's worth the investment. I tried to use a hacksaw, and it just came out terrible, and it's just a pain. Those things go right through the stuff like butter. But anyway, like I said, all this is just half-inch PVC. It doesn't cost anything. I make a lot of stuff out of it. I just have a box full there. And these little stands, or some stands that I made for it. I'll show you something else that I'd use these for as well. But what I did with the green screen is just built a frame. As you can see, you can get these elbows, which are, I don't have any, amazingly. But you know, they're 45-degree elbows, and 90 degrees, excuse me, 90-degree elbows. What you do is get the 90-degree elbows, put those up on top, and then at the bottom I use some T-joints, which are just nothing more than these, and put those down at the bottom, down there. And what you do is build one of these stands. Let's see if you can get a better shot of this. I'll show you what I'm using it for, kind of. It's one of these stands like that. It just takes two 6-inch segments of PVC. You want to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. You're going to want 3 T-joints, and all you do is just kind of hook it up. You know, it's like putting a little puzzle together. And then I got an adapter, which I was stuck down in there, and then you can just put a pole in there. I put some green duct tape around it, which will blend in with the background. That way I can use things to make it look like it's floating, such as a sign or something like that. And I got some caps just to kind of finish it off. Kind of a nice look. Like I said, this stuff doesn't cost hardly anything, 25 cents maybe, for one of those caps, so you know, why not. So anyway, I built a couple of those, and you can take that with an extension and just kind of set this up on it. You know, you can take it anywhere you want to, and put it on one of these stands. Get 2 of the stands, set it up on there, good to go. For the screen itself, what I did was go to Walmart, of all places. We have a Walmart here that has a fabric department, and I bought this, I don't know what you call it, it's kind of a stretchy polyester material. That's the biggest expense you're going to have. That was about, I don't know, 12 or 13 bucks. It goes all the way around it onto the other side, and I just got a bunch of safety pins and pinned it up about every 4 inches or so all the way around it. So it's just stretched over it. It's like that on the other side too. And they also had a blue screen. If you rather have a blue screen, it doesn't really matter if you use green or blue. What's important is you get the lighting. Luckily have these lights up there, and something else that I use these stands for, which I guess you saw. I use them for some these lighting stands. Buy these little cheap lights at Home Depot, about $6-7 a piece. Stick them on there, clamp the backs, and there you go. That's kind of a deluxe stand that I built right there. A little more heavy duty. I'd recommend going with the heavier gauge PVC, 1/2 inch is what that is actually. I'd recommend that over the 3/4 inch. It doesn't cost a whole lot more and just makes it a little more durable. So that's it. That's the green screen. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to explain it. It's about as simple as it gets. You know, just building a frame, stretching cloth over it, and you're good to go. It's portable, like I said. You can take it anywhere you want. So, hope that helps.